What's up, guys? Girl Gang, peeps, Padawans. Thanks for coming back to another edition of Way Back Wisdom Wednesday. For those of you who are returning, awesome. I tip my hat to you. For those of you who are watching this for the very first time, hit subscribe. You'll most enjoy what I've been posting as of late, or will be posting in the near future, or what I posted in the past. Anyways, for this edition of Way Back Wisdom Wednesday, I'll be sharing with you this Yodaism entitled Breathless. It was posted on Thursday, January 1st, 2009. And the backstory of this particular Yodaism is that I may have been watching a movie. I know I was watching a movie concerning something about climbing a mountain, and it may have been a Sylvester Stallone movie, Cliffhanger, or Mission Impossible 2, where Tom Cruise's character, Ethan Hunt, is basically free climbing up a mountain in that movie. And let's begin, shall we? Someone once said, love is like a mountain. On the way up, it's rough and rugged and sometimes ugly. But when you get to the top, it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. As said before, love is like a mountain, and being able to reach the top of the oftentimes treacherous, rocky terrain in order to reach the top of the plateau of true happiness, using the most important as well as only piece of equipment we have at our disposal, our own heart. You see, it's by trusting the resilient strength of our heart that motivates us to keep climbing when experiencing times of frustration, confusion, anger, etc. Yet it's all worth it, as it's a truly and awe-inspiring experience unlike any other. And for the lucky number of people, they're fortunate enough to have reached the summit with someone truly special. Right, continuing on. Let me ask you this question. How many of you have ever gone climbing up the side of a rocky mountain, and whether it was indoor or outdoor, how was the overall experience for you? I think it would be safe to say it's considered a heart-pumping adrenaline rush that is not so much about speed as it is more about how much patience you have to reach the top. Essentially, there is quite a bit of strategy involved, and if there are any mistakes made, you have the proverbial safety net to fall back on to help catch you when you fall. However, there are times when the strategy you originally intended to use is thrown out the window, so to speak, leading you to just go for it as you use your wits/instincts to free climb up, and if you fall, there is no safety net to catch you, which is how love is at times. Alright, without a doubt, when it comes to matters of the heart, it can most definitely be overwhelming to stand there in the beginning looking up as you come face to face with the sheer magnitude of what love is, a challenge. A challenge in which you gladly accept, knowing full well there are going to be possible mental, emotional, personal, physical, and even spiritual obstacles that cause you to second guess every move you make. Yet it's each of those obstacles that represent an incentive to keep pulling yourself up towards someone who inspires you not to quit, reach far beyond what you're capable of, and perform leaps of faith to show that even though you're scared out of your mind, you're willing to take a dangerous risk with the mortality of your own heart on the line for him or her. If you think about it, trying to conquer the rough, rugged, and sometimes ugly mountainous challenge of love can have you come to a point where you find yourself unable to climb further because there isn't anything that can be seen as something solid to reach for or steady yourself on. What do I mean? I think we've all been in a situation where there's an uncertainty in making the next critical move with someone you have feelings for, causing you to take a risky leap of faith. That leap of faith is the determining factor factor of either successfully establishing a better stabilized grasp foothold on the potential relationship or end up in a cliffhanger type moment hanging on by your fingertips, scraped, battered, bruised, and looking quite foolish, which pretty much describes my own personal climb up the mountain. And finally, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe said, "The heights charm us, but the steps do not." With the mountain in our view, we love to walk the plains. In retrospect, in order to reach new heights and walk the plains with the person you love, care about, you must be confident enough in your own abilities that God gave you. Thinking about it, when you start to lose that confidence, the so-called elements become a swirling distraction, leading you to do the one thing that you should never do: look down. Hey, it's what makes love so scary and yet a thrilling experience you would do many times over. In the end, I say to those who are still climbing their own personal mountain within their heart, I know you're tired, but you will be standing atop the plateau of true happiness, and when you finally look out into the horizon, it will leave you absolutely breathless. And there you have it, guys. Guru Gang, Peeps, Padawans, the Yodaism entitled Breathless. So, what are your thoughts? What are your musings? Give your thoughts on the comment section below, and does it have any personal application to you? Are any of you still climbing, or any of you have reached the top? I would like to know. What do you see on that horizon of true happiness and love? Because I'm interested to know. I hope to one day see what you guys see, because I'm still climbing. I may be frustrated, I may be tired, but I have the patience, I have the time, and maybe one day I'll be able to reach the top and stand side by side with someone that I love and care about and see a most beautiful horizon with her. In any case, like always, hit my social media links, the Yodaism Blogspot page, where I just recently posted my latest Yodaism Left Unsaid. There's also my Facebook, my Twitter, my Deviant Art page, which, like I've said already, I'll be locked in the draw with Billy Batson turning into Shazam, and look forward to that movie in the near future, coming soon. And my Chuck Fan Fiction page. Sorry about that. And with that said, hope you have a good day, and hope you return once again for another edition of Way Back Wisdom Wednesday, as I share with you another one of my past 830 Yodaisms, one of them that I'll share with you. So, with that, like I said, with that said, have a good day, guys. Later.